Hi everyone! So today I am going to show you a few ways to exercise your cranial nerves and incorporate them into your yoga practice. Just a disclaimer, all the yoga poses, mudras, pranayamas that I'm going to incorporate into this video are taken from Nityananda Yoga 108 Vinyasa Krama. It's a wonderful practice and incorporates tons of different breaths, mudras, dristis. It's just an amazing practice. So I've basically taken certain ones that affect different cranial nerves and incorporated it into a shorter practice for you here today. So first things first, olfactory nerve, cranial nerve 1. So there's many different ways we can stimulate this, obviously with smell. My favorite way is with frankincense. What I like to do, frankincense is an anti-inflammatory. What I like to do is I take the frankincense, a little incense burner, and just some like a charcoal disc here. And you light on the stove, put some frankincense on here, and it creates a big smoke, basically cleanses your environment, and it smells really great too. So if you're sensitive to a lot of smoke, I don't recommend this. My son is super sensitive and he doesn't really like it. So what I do in that case is I will use a diffuser. So it's really cheap. You can get it on Amazon, fill it with water and your favorite essential oil, and it makes your room smell really great. So that's another way you can do it if you dislike the smoke. As you can see, this is pretty smoky already. I just lit it. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So first thing, just come to Sukasana. So what I like to start with is the Ujjayi Breath. It's you maintain throughout the whole practice. You do it through a closed mouth. So you're gonna breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. Your mouth is closed the entire time, no matter what asana you're in. Basically, what you're going to do is make the ocean sound with your throat. So it's gonna sound something like this. Actually, let me come closer so you can hear. It's gonna sound something like this. So you want to keep your mouth tight. Actually, it's getting really smoky in here. You can see. So I'm going to put this out. Okay, so keep the mouth closed. You're making the ocean sound with your breath. You're constricting your throat muscles, activating the cranial nerve 10, vagus nerve, also the cranial nerve 9, which is the glossopharyngeal. Innervates all your larynx. So that breath is going to continue throughout the whole practice. We're going to start in Sukhasana, and the first karana we're going to do is Neti Asana, grabbing both shoulders. We're going to inhale, exhale. So we're shrugging our shoulders. We're activating cranial nerve 11. Accessory, opposite direction. You can see I'm continuing the breath. I'm stopping to talk, but you don't want to talk during your practice at all. So we're just going to start with Surya Namaskar. Come to standing. Just going to inhale. So that's one round. We're going to do 5 rounds of this. For time, I'm not going to do that. So I'll just do one more round. This time, we're going to add in a breath. So when we come into Bhujangasana, we're going to breathe out. It's called Bhujangasana Mudra. Exhale. Come to standing. So now we're going to work on balance with these next asanas. We're going to come to Balalangasana, just grabbing your leg in front of you. Your drishti is going to be on your nose, so you're going to be looking down and in, stimulating your superior oblique. Maintain the drishti. Grab your foot, bring it behind you. Tilt your pelvis in. Activate the psoas. If that's easy for you, you can bring the leg back. Extend your hand. Chi Mudra. Keeping the drishti. We're going to come back to standing. We're going to do that on both sides. Next is Sukasana, so you can start here and gradually move up the better your balance gets. Again, you're going to align your gaze to the tip of your nose, almost like you're crossing your eyes, but not completely crossed. If this is too easy, you can move your leg up. If that's too easy, you can grab your toe, extend the leg, bring it out to the side. Keeping your drishti forward, you're going to turn your head to the left, keeping your eyes forward. It's very challenging. Come back, turn to the right, keeping your eyes forward. Super challenging balance move for the cerebellum. Okay, come down. You can do that on both sides. You're activating cranial nerves 4 and 6 for the abducens, lateral rectus, and superior oblique. Okay, for the next asana, we are actually going to do the skeleton dance, is what it's called. It's a practice that I learned in India. What you do is you close your eyes, visualize yourself as a skeleton. You can do this music, it's much easier. You can also put earbuds in your ear or one ear to stimulate vestibular cranial nerve 8. So I'm just going to start right now without music. You're going to close your eyes and you're going to shake. For 2 minutes. Shake your whole body. It's actually very challenging to have your eyes closed during this and to hold that visualization. Even there, I'm like a little bit off balance. So this is amazing exercise for balance and just the whole body in general. So the next asana, we're going to squat down, put our hands on our thighs in front of us. Again, we're going to look down and in, keeping the head straight, eyes down. Through the palms of the hands, we're going to add Brahminy Breath, which is buzzing like a bee. That is difficult. Okay, so again, you're stimulating cranial nerve 5, masseters, clenching our teeth. We're also buzzing, stimulating the throat. And come down to your knees. Cross your feet behind. Come into Sukhasana. This is lion breath. You're going to inhale. Exhale, tongue out. Inhale. Exhale, tongue out. Hypoglossal. With the tongue movements, you can even tongue to the right, tongue to the left, but the actual mudra breath is just straight tongue out. Okay, so after Sukhasana, just come to Vajrasana and then Gomokasana. So I don't know if you can see this part. Hey, Karma. It's Karma. Okay, let me just bring the camera in because I don't know if you can see here. So Gomokasana, you're going to cross one leg over the right leg over the left or left leg over the right. We're going to do both sides, so just start with whatever side's most comfortable. Palms on the knee. Gomokasana. So for this, we can even add in Ujjayi Breath. So we're going to suck in the bottom of our stomach. Our cranial nerve, vagus nerve goes to all the internal organs, so we're also stimulating that using this bandha. So we're sucking in our stomach. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to do Shitkari Pranayama. So we're going to clench our teeth. Again, cranial nerve 5, clench our teeth. We're going to suck in air through our teeth. Out through the nose. This breath is really cooling, so if you're hot, you're angry, you're hot, if you do a couple of rounds of this breath, it will cool you down. You can also roll your tongue. Again, hypoglossal, roll your tongue. Inhale air like a straw through your tongue. And that is all I have today for you. I think we went through all the cranial nerves. Another thing that you can do, cranial nerve exercises, you can light a candle. You can fire gaze into the candle. Use the candle as to activate the different muscles. So basically you go in an H pattern with the candle. You keep your head forward. You're just going to follow. You're going to follow the flame with your eyes. Come in. And also stimulating the pupil constriction, ocular motor. And that's it. If you want, you can rub your hands together, put them over your eyes, move clockwise, counterclockwise, up in a rainbow, around. And then for the next part, we are going to use earplugs. We're actually going to stop our senses. So we're going to plug our ears, close our eyes, clench our mouth, put the tongue locked to the upper palate. Your eye movements, your tongue movements, everything's linked to your thoughts. So if we can arrest these movements by exercising them, tiring out, and then try to stop them, we can also control our thoughts. So just maybe 30 seconds or 1 minute. Try to completely withdraw senses. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want the full practice, it is on YouTube. You can go just Google Nithya Yoga on YouTube, 108. So it's a great 1 hour practice. Thank you.